Hello everybody, this is Niba NSC again, NEC for short. Today I want to share with you something I learned at my examinations, oral examinations for community health. So as every student who was enthusiastic to end his 6-year education, I moved into that examination room and I sat in front of these my lecturers, and one of them was a lecturer from my university and the other one was an external examiner. So they sat and looked me in the eye and said, what's the difference between social and physical distancing? So as every enthusiastic student who, is so excited to complete his very tedious education, I started off so confidently, obviously not knowing what I was saying because I thought these were all synonyms. So I was like, physical distancing is when you try to maintain a physical distance. Once you start using the same term to explain the term, you should start getting signs that you don't know anything. So, but well, I had to keep talking because that's what the five is. You have to keep the room lively. So I was like, physical distancing is about keeping such a physical distance between persons to prevent the spread of diseases. And then social distancing just involves the same thing but in social gatherings. So I obviously didn't know what I was saying. That's the truth about it. But well, they told me what it meant. And so social distancing, when you talk of social distancing, you refer to a group of persons who share a particular social belief or a particular culture. So if you have Ghanaians who have a specific culture segregating themselves or not associating themselves with, say, Cameroonians or Burundians or some other citizens of another country who share a different culture, or maybe some people within the same country, let's say some Ghanaians, you have the Ashantis which have a particular culture, not segregating or not involving themselves with Ashantis who also have a particular culture, or let's say the Gas who have a particular culture. If you have these groups of persons not associating together, this is what you call social distancing. Physical distancing is what we are being recommended to do to prevent the spread of COVID-19. For example, telling us to keep at least a distance of 1 meter apart from one another in conversations, or even and as well putting on the face mask. This is what you call physical distancing, that maintaining a particular distance of, say, 1 meter from each other is physical distancing. So it would make sense why the WHO and the UN usually refers to physical distancing in their reports or when they are communicating out there the measures that we should follow. So it's just I felt this was a very good lesson, and I wasn't going to communicate this until I was just in a vehicle going through town, and then I was listening to the radio station that was being played, and I could hear journalists talk about social distancing still when referring to the measures that we have been put in place for us to follow. So the thing is, it's not social distancing, it's actually physical distancing. So let's get that right. It's funny because even when I tried to Google it after that, I still found so many sites say social distancing is sometimes referred to as physical distancing, or that they mean the same thing. But whichever, I'm just a student and I just shared what I learned on that day, and I guess that's what I'm going to take because it kind of makes sense. So, but in any case, if the two of them are used interchangeably, then I guess there's really no problem with that. But if not, then it's important for us to know that there is the difference, and that's the difference I just told you. Thank you and have a safe one.